Hi, Pink Light here, Friday the 23rd of June, and last night I was blessed to have a Hemapai ceremony in my home. It was absolutely the most magical experience. I feel like my home was blessed. It elevated the space I live in. It was absolutely incredible. In the beginning, Angel, the gentleman who performed the ceremony for us, was briefly explaining to my family about the process that was going to take place, and he used this reference to tornadoes, and how when you're living in the city and you're in like with all these people in this chaos, that it's really spinning very fast, and that's where we are. And he was talking about elevating us to where we're kind of experiencing it up here, so we're not in the chaos and it's kind of slower for us. And this is an incredible thing because on Monday night, believe it or not, I had a dream about my husband and I walking into a storm, and there were tornadoes everywhere. And I pulled him to the side, and we were able to get out of the path of the tornadoes and just kind of observe the storm going by as opposed to being in the midst of the storm. So clearly my subconscious knew that this ceremony was going to take place at my home before I had even met Angel or experienced the first ceremony. So it was absolutely gorgeous. I have so much gratitude. My whole family was involved. My children were there. My husband was there. I got drums for my children, and they were interactive and involved. And it just was, it's the biggest blessing I could possibly imagine to have had this in my home, to have had Angel here. My gratitude is even more than it was on Wednesday because my whole family got to experience this with me. And afterwards, my husband was just he seemed wowed by it as much as me, and he's like, we really need to be involved with the Native American tribes. Is there something we can do when we go to Michigan? And I said, I think I'm going to try to figure out more about the tribes around us here so that we can attend their events and be more involved and share our energy with them so that they can elevate and increase the frequency and the space here that we live. But not to say that I wouldn't love to do something in Michigan too. So that was just over the top. If you have an opportunity to get involved with a tribe in your area, I highly suggest it. We really are going to have to come together as a community of humans on this planet, and especially here in America, we really need to come together with the Native American tribes. They know so much about who we are and what's happening and what's coming. And I actually had an opportunity to sit with Angel after the session last night, and we talked about frequency and energy and vibration. And although the terminology, he said, was a little different for him, he knew exactly what I was talking about. And I was talking about astrological things going on, and he was right there with me. So it felt amazing to actually resonate with somebody, because I could go anywhere around and talk to people and they have no idea what I'm talking about. So all this research and all this studying I'm doing, and this beautiful gentleman just knew already what I was talking about, and it was so incredible just to sit and talk with him. And he went over each of my kids with me, and he went over my husband with me afterwards, and I'm so grateful. I just am glowing still today. And I was sitting with him on the ground, and I actually started feeling the energy coming out of my right hand, my Kundalini, and I asked him if he had an ailment, if I could work on him. And so I actually did some energy work on him that really felt just gratifying for my soul. So with that being said, I want to share that I have a new website up and running now, because I am going to be sharing my services with people. So, or sharing my gifts and my services. But my website is www.amandapinkerman.com. So just my name, Amanda, Amanda, Pinkerman, Pinkerman.com. And check it out. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to my blog. I will be posting writings up there, as well as links to videos when I make them on YouTube. And if you aren't a subscriber yet, please subscribe so you can stay on this journey with me. I am so excited with everything I have coming and what I have to share. So I hope that you're having a great week. I hope that you are vibrating at a high frequency. And if you're not, call me. We want to get you up there at a higher vibrational frequency. Help you through this transition that we're going through on this planet. And I am just glowing. If you can get involved with the Native American tribe in your area, I highly, highly suggest it. I actually had talked to Angel about his tribe's experiences and what they do and when they have different events, and he was saying that they do storytelling in the winter, so I really want to try to get out to his tribe in the winter and experience storytelling with Native Americans who really know more about where we are and where we live than any of us. And I just want to share that with my children and just increase my knowledge and be more involved. So if you aren't involved, get involved. I highly recommend it. It is just amazing food for the soul, and I can't tell you how incredibly grateful I am that Angel came to my home and performed his amazing ceremony with my family. So I am going to plan on having him over when he's in town again. And if you are in the Southern California region and you want to be a part of the ceremony, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Absolutely, you are welcome, and I would love to have you. So with that being said, I hope you have a great weekend. Check out my new website. Send me a message. I hope you're having just a really good time for yourself this weekend. So smile, be happy, and enjoy. Love you. Bye.